Oi, stop paying for TV license. You don't need to. I'm going to tell you why. Alright. If you're watching live TV or any live streaming, so it could be live through YouTube, it could be live through Sky, it could be anything live, BBC, live types of channels. If you're watching those, then fair enough, you might need a TV license, but there's nothing saying that you've just watched it last week and now today you're deciding, I never want to watch it again, which is okay. So basically what I'm going to show you is how to opt out of TV license, because you honestly don't need it if you're not watching these things. If you're someone who just watches Netflix, occasional YouTube, goes on TikTok now and then, and you're just watching videos that people have made, or you're watching videos on Netflix, then you don't need to pay TV license, and you shouldn't be scared in opting out, because honestly, opting out has been a thing that's always been around since TV licensing. TV licensing is just another way for the government to steal your money. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to easily opt out of the TV licensing, and just a little bit of information about how they try to be a little bit sneaky and they always try to get the upper hand with their wording and stuff like that. But it isn't overly complicated. Anybody can do it. Everybody should do it. So yeah, anyway guys, let's get to the video. I will show you how to opt out now. Just follow these instructions and I'll show you. I did it this morning. So we can start here, guys. We can head over to our browser, any browser you want. And what you want to type in is UK TV licensing, TV licensing UK, whichever way you'd like, and then that should take us to the Legitimo website, which has that little logo, and it will also have the lock symbol. So if we go on here, you'll see that it's already confusing. It says pay, update, check, and we're thinking, what am I meant to click here? I mean, if you've not had one before, then it can be really confusing. And it says nowhere to opt out. But if we do scroll down in the small print, like always, we will find the option to declare no license needed, and that is exactly what we want to do. So if we click on this will take us to where we need to. And it says before you start, you need to check a couple of things. Do you already have a license? If yes, it will take you to type in your license number. But if you click no, it will then say, have you previously told us you don't need a license? And yes. So if you have forgotten your TV license number, don't worry, you can simply press continue anyway, which is another sneaky thing here. So when you're reading this little quiz here, just make sure you don't get caught out, because the first couple are asking you, do you or does anyone in your household ever watch TV on any channels? For example, it will show you these channels. But just remember that it's not always the case with the channels. As long as you're not watching the live aspects of any of these, you will be just fine. So it's all about live channels and anything like that. So as long as you are just watching Netflix, YouTube, things that have been pre-recorded like that, then you're completely fine and you do not need to say yes to any of these. So as you can see, I'm just making my way through the list here, and then it says, can you confirm? So be careful here. So when it says, can you confirm you and your household never watch BBC iPlayer, just make sure you click yes to that, or whatever corresponds to you, obviously. But it's different to the other three answers, which could, if you were going through this quite quickly and maybe not paying attention, you could potentially click the wrong one. So that's another little tactic that they're using here, obviously the wording tactic. But yeah, once you've completed that, just click continue. And based off my answers, it says it looks like I don't need a TV license, which is correct for me. I definitely do not need a TV license because I don't use any live aspects. But yeah. So obviously it's a little bit drawn out. This is probably a purposeful tactic to try and make it harder. So I'm just going to put my information in here.
So now it's just asking for the property name and number and postcode and all of these things. And then it should give you a suggested address, which you can then say, this is the correct postcode, and confirm. It will just show you a quick summary of the information that you've put in. And then it will ask you yet another quiz, basically double checking with you if your answers were correct, if it hadn't asked you enough already. So it's literally asking you very similar questions to earlier, and you just need to say no to these, as long as it corresponds to you. But the good news is, guys, once you do this, you won't have to do it for, I think it's just an entire year. You'll get an email notification asking you to let them know or update them. But, it should be fine. There shouldn't be any issues. And you just click the little declaration there saying that you understand everything. And when you're planning on watching TV again, you say, I have no plans at the moment. But it's really weird because it's always like this, but it never seems to actually do anything when you click that. Like, doesn't confirm it, but yeah, it does work. So I don't know. And then just agree to everything, and you have made your declaration then, and everything is complete. So yeah, guys, that's everything for this video. I took a little screenshot just of my number in case. So yeah, make sure to opt out, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and share with your friends, and have a great day. Take care, guys. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I had fun making it, so just make sure that you go opt out, do what you need to do, don't pay more than you need to, and enjoy the rest of your day, guys. Make sure to subscribe, follow, all that good stuff, and like this video, and yeah, take care.